Hey, good Thursday morning, TNT. Welcome to A Cup of Joe. This is our final Trinity Cooks Thursday for season 4. Yeah, our season wrapping up today, tomorrow. We all come to an end and we will join you back into the summer. But whoa, we had fun on Trinity Cooks Thursday and we thought we'd bring it on the outside for the final Trinity Cooks Thursday. We're grilling. No meat here yet, but the grill is getting hot. We're grilling. It's all about grilling today on Trinity Cooks Thursday. I'm going to roll out a recipe a little later just to show you what you can grill. Today I'm going to be grilling a chicken and a fish recipe. I'm going to tell you about it in a little bit. But we have a whole lot in store. I'm going to be sharing a cup with Flippo in a little bit as well. He will be joining us all about Soca Generation next. Flippo is one of the young artists that has woken up the soca vibes over the last year or two, and we'll be getting to know him in just a short bit. First of all, folks, dropping by this morning, I have Stefan Grossberg. He is now known as the Sausage Man around town. Stefan,
Joel,
the Sausage Man.
how are you going? Yes, yes.
Stefan Grossberg of Delmano Foods. He started in pestos and he's diverted and diversified into sausages. Why Stefan is here? A couple times ago on the show, we decided that Stefan and I will grill together, and we brought this together for that purpose. However, I did not recognize that Stefan is now doing seafood sausages.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't, because we're going to come back after. But first of all, Stefan, some tips, because in terms of grilling, you do your own thing, I do my own thing. Of course. What is one of the things that you think people should know when it comes to grilling?
Well, I'm happy to see we're grilling on charcoal, first of all.
Charcoal is a must.
I think it's a must. I think that's where you get your best flavor.
Right.
And my real tip for that is just be cautious how hot your grill is. So once you set your coals, let them cook down, let them heat, what's the word? I don't know.
Cool down.
Cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let the fire tame down a little bit before you're ready to put the meat on.
And the coal, because the coal is supposed to give a certain amount of flavor that
absolutely, as it burns,
won't give. Yeah. Leaving the meat or the protein on, allowing it to grill, I think is important. Not interfering. You know, sometimes people put it on the grill and then they chicken it and they poke in it.
Different schools of thought on that. Some people say turn as much as you want. Some say leave it once and then turn once. I think that's a personal preference.
That's a personal preference.
Yep.
Grill marks.
Yeah, well, it looks good.
Important.
Absolutely.
Important.
If it don't look good, you don't want to eat it.
You don't. So we are going to be experimenting with this grill today. Of course, courtesy the folks at Gourmet Griller, and they have supplied the grill for us today. We're going to be grilling up some sausages after inside Buy Local, Cook Local. Stay with us, folks. This is Trinity Cooks Thursday. Stefan is going to join me back with his seafood sausages. Makes no sense to me. Seafood sausages when we come back. Trinity Cooks Thursdays right here on A Cup of Joe.
You jamming, don't tell me that. You drinking, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, don't tell me that. Done the walking, don't tell me that. You fetting, don't tell me that. Cup of Joe, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, don't tell me that. Done.
Let's see if we got what we're looking for here.
Napoleon Grill, have you looking like a boss?
But there's a change in the weather, there's a change in the sea. So from now on there'll be a change in me, and my walk will be different.
With over 30 sensational colours, Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover gives you twice the coverage, twice as fast as any other brand. For over 90 years, we've been giving people the power to change.
My watch advice.
Let the real you go, let natural vibes flow. Ultra vibe. Let the real you go, let natural vibes flow. Ultra vibe. Let the real you go, let natural vibes flow. Ultra vibe. Let the real you go, let natural vibes.
New Orchard Vibe juice drinks made with natural ingredients. Just a taste for your vibe.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Alright, welcome back TNT. We are jumping straight into Buy Local, Cook Local, and Stefan Grossberg, my good partner, is back with me. And Stefan, as I said, of Delmano Foods, started with pestos, and now he's known as a sausage man. Don't ask me. He's known as the sausage man around town. He's mixing all sorts of delicious sausages. And Stefan told me, he called me a couple months ago, it was Stefan, and said, I am now doing seafood sausages. I said, what? I said, that don't make no sense. Sausage is meat. Where did bright idea come from, first of all?
Out of necessity.
Necessity.
Yeah. We have these fish in our waters, invasive species, this lionfish.
So tell me about this ugly creature.
Well, I think he's quite good looking.
He's pretty.
So?
He's
Yeah. Let's look at this little fella first. He's a lionfish.
a lionfish.
Yeah. So it's an invasive species present in Tobago.
Tobago waters?
Tobago waters, but they also have them along Trinidad's north coast and east coast.
Okay.
And people are a little fearful of them because they understand.
reason.
Well,
They're not the prettiest guys.
I think they're beautiful. But they're venomous, and so
Right.
that's why people are fearful. But I'm
Right.
here just to say that it's not something we should fear. It's an absolutely delicious fish.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to encourage fishermen a little bit more. The market needs to demand the fish a little bit more,
Right.
just to help pull it out of the waters.
Mm-hmm.
Nature is doing a little bit. Fish like grouper and shark as well are learning that they can eat it, but otherwise, man, I think has a role that he can play in this one.
Right.
So the venom really just exists in the spines. There's 18 venomous spines. There's 13 dorsal spines that are venomous. There's the pectoral, which are the ones on this side.
On this side, yeah.
There are none there.
Yeah.
Underneath, on the what's called the pelvic, there's one spine each on each side, and then there's 3 anal spines that are venomous.
And so I suppose you're saying venomous, but there's a difference between venom and poisonous.
Yes, there
venomous
is.
And poisonous.
So people know a little bit about the Japanese puffer fish.
Right.
Now he's a poisonous fish.
Right.
So the difference between poison and venom, poison is something that you have to ingest for it to affect you,
Right.
whereas venom has to be injected for it to affect you.
Right.
Now the good thing with this venom
about the venom, yes. Good
is
thing.
that it's protein based. So cooking denatures the protein and makes it harmless.
Okay.
So we have that going for
But
us.
in terms of the process of cooking, you get rid of the spines.
Yes.
Once
So
you have
with a heavy shares, I pulled off these
Right,
ones already,
right,
and they
right,
just
right.
cut along the ridge to remove.
Right.
And
Okay.
it's done for all fins, which you would do if you were preparing the fish anyway.
What's the nature of the type of meat of the fish?
It's a fantastic. It is. It's a very very white flesh. It's a very clean tasting fish. It really is very delicious.
Right. And you decided that this fish would be good
Yeah.
for your sausages.
I thought it was worthy to make a sausage. So I got a sample from a guy, Jason Alamu, at the IMA. Really fantastic guy. He got me some fish, and we made a sample. So this is actually batch number 2. So I kept the fish
Lionfish
in the sausage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we filleted the fish, skinned the fish, and then I just did a chopped the fish. I didn't grind it. I wanted to keep the texture of the fish.
Okay.
And then we use egg whites to bind, and also a lot of coconut milk, coconut cream really, just to help boost the fat content a little bit. So the whole thing with a sausage, when you want it to be juicy when you
Right.
bite into it, and that juiciness comes from the fat. Fish is a very, very lean protein. So that's why I now want it, and especially as it's in our local waters, I wanted to use something else local.
Right.
So I thought coconut cream, and in the end it actually went fantastic.
Right.
And I also seasoned it with some shadow benny and lemongrass.
Right.
So
And I mean, calling it a sausage outside of its shape,
yeah,
would you say it's close to what you expect when you eat
I
a
think
meat sausage?
I think we're gonna have to try it
We'll
out
have to
and
try
see.
it.
Yeah,
We should put it on the grill one time.
if you think
We
so.
will. And the other one, why we put that one on the grill? Let me. It's all about grilling today, folks. If you are now joining us, buy local, cook local. We're starting the grilling process. There you go. We do two for good measure here, just in case Stefan wants one as well.
Of course.
Yeah. This other one, Stefan. What
This
is the
other
fish?
one is made from croaker. Croaker.
Croaker.
Croaker, yes, Atlantic croaker.
Okay.
I think the
But
story
it's
goes. Yeah, it's the same thing.
What we know as croaker in.
Absolutely,
Right.
same thing. And so this one is a little interesting again. It's another one of those products derived out of necessity, in a sense. I had the Seafood Industry Development Company approach me to say that they had a slow selling fish,
Right.
croaker, and they asked if I could try and do a value-added product, a sausage out of it. So I thought, of course, I'll give it a try. And I think, well, again, fantastic results.
And you were using different types of seasoning and blends.
Yeah, so this guy, I went for, again, another local flavors. So it has a lot of ginger in it, some chilies, some coriander and cumin, jeera as well.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. So we should try some grilled
Yeah,
chips.
man,
Good,
put
this
it
sounds
on.
good.
Put it on.
This sounds good. What do you use as your casing? Is it just a normal?
So for the casings, my principle behind my business is all about natural eating. I don't really like synthetic products. So I only use natural casings for my sausages. Now the casing is an animal intestine.
Right.
And so for all my sausages, if it's a pork sausage, I'm using a pig's intestine, a pig casing. It's because it really is a processed product. It's an item.
Right.
So this, and for the fish, for all those who don't eat pork, I use the sheep's casing. But it's a natural
So
sausage
the
casing.
casing is actually the intestine
Yeah,
of.
from a sheep. But
Give me the butt quickly. Save my head.
it's really cleaned, right? Cleaned several times, and it's made up of multiple layers, and it gets stripped and salted and preserved in that sense.
Right.
Yeah. And now these are fish sausages, and just like any fish, they're going to cook really quickly. So I think about 5 to 6 minutes.
I get some grill marks there.
Very good.
I get some grill marks.
You've done this before.
Never grilled seafood sausages, but yeah. So this and about 3 to 5 minutes on either side, you think?
No, I think 2 to 3 minutes on either
2 to 3
side.
minutes on either side.
You don't want to overcook it again because of the fat content.
Right.
You could dry it out really easily. Just like if you're cooking any regular piece of fish,
Right.
you don't want to overcook it.
So you're saying that you're in an experimental level where the
Yes,
seafood sausages
very
are
much so.
consumed.
Very much so.
Where are they now available, or do you have them in market at all?
Still, you can find me at Up Market every single month, usually the first Saturday of the month.
Yes.
And I always bring my trial products. So when I'm trying out,
You test it on the upmarket crowd.
yes.
Yeah.
So it's the best place to test out anything
Yeah,
new. You
yeah.
have a lot of willing customers who want to try something new. Trinidadians love trying new things, which
Yeah.
is great. That's where you could always try out the latest Delmano creation.
And your intention is that once you see what's working, then you will flood
Then
the
we could
market,
launch, a new product, available
because
to everyone.
it is, saying it sounds weird.
Yeah.
Here are my range of seafood sausages.
You just need to try it.
Yeah.
It really is very good.
Yeah. So Stefan, I think it's ready now?
Yeah, Joel, I think they're looking perfect.
Yeah. So we get these off. Yeah, nice and toasty.
Nice charred,
Yes,
man.
nice char. Yes. Yeah. These
They look like they could do a
little minute
minute
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allow them to cook. I think what we can also do is close the grill. And you know what we can do?
Throw some more on.
Throw some on, and while throw some on. Let me try it in order because there are people who don't like to see the sausages they like to see the sausages
In a nice neat line. Yeah. You gotta keep some order in your life.
Right, so what we do is we close the grill, Stefan, and let it get a little happy in there, and then we will taste these guys here. So this is the lionfish.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Same thing there. You sampled these already. You know what it tastes like.
I think they're good.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? If you look at it, you already see
the flakes of the fish. You
Yeah.
see, that was my intention with the whole thing as well. I kept the fish. I just chopped it. I didn't grind it, so that you can see that it's fish that you're eating. And well, as you've cut into it, you see the flakes.
Wow.
What's your verdict?
You know you're eating a sausage. You know you're eating fish. It's weird. This is weird.
For the combination to come
it's
together.
weird to come together. But it's very tasty.
Good.
It is very, very tasty. And grilling, I think, brings out it brings out a different type of flavor as well.
Yeah.
I think the fish is a very nice textured fish as well.
Yeah, that's the thing with it. It's a great clean tasting. It has a texture. It doesn't turn to mush. It keeps itself together,
important.
but it's still tender.
Thank you very much, brother. Very good. These sausages, as I said, these seafood sausages, not available in mass market yet, but you will let us know when.
Yeah, come find me in Up Market. So
But
always
Up
try
Market.
something new.
And test out his various sausages. So the lionfish is what he's using, as well as crow.
Yes.
That's what we're testing so far. Inside Buy Local, Cook Local, it's Stefan Grossberg with his seafood sausages. He is the sausage man. All right, we're coming right back, folks. When we come back, more grilling right here on Trinity Cooks Thursdays.
can depend on friendly service every day. It's really one standard of treating you like you deserve to be. Yeah, Republic gives only the best to you. We get personal attention, so explain for your inspection.
One morning, Peter walked out to find every flower that he never stopped to notice, every sunrise that he never watched, every football match he forgot to play with his son, and arrived at a cafe to find every conversation he never had with his father. And it was only then that Peter finally decided to wake up. Wake up to life. Nescafe. Nestle. Good food, good life.
All right, folks, welcome back. Time to share a cup here. We are moving away from the grill just for a little while. I'm going back to the grill in a bit. But first, we share a cup this morning with one of Soca's Generation Next. Yes, this is the final one for the season, and we save the best for last. Keelan Callender is his name. He goes by the AKA Flippo. Came out in 2014 officially.
Yeah, man.
That's when your boss, as they say.
Yeah, so they say.
So they say. Flippo, first of all, did some checking up on you. You're a graphic artist. Yes?
Yeah.
You're an engineer.
Yep.
How in heaven's name did you decide to sing soca?
Well, I mean, in secondary school, I started into music. Well, actually, before that, I was in when I was at the age of 9, 10, I was into music classes.
Right.
So I took a little break from that, going into C exam and going into secondary school and things.
Right.
In secondary school, I catch back onto the music, and it came to me that I needed to do production in order to be able to sing, because I like to sing.
Right.
So in getting the knowledge, little research and stuff, decided to dabble with little programs and became a certified engineer in due time while working in studio, just finishing exams in secondary school, and started to see the whole picture that you need to have graphics, needed to be able to work your live set. So became an engineer, did live engineering and studio engineering. So everything worked hand in hand.
So in other words, because of your early love for music at ages, 10, you say 9, 10, 11, because of that early love for music, you recognized that you needed to get technically sound as well, and you learned engineering and graphics.
Yeah.
Because of the love for music.
Yeah.
So you see, because when I read that, I thought it was the opposite way around. I thought that you studied engineering and you were a graphic artist, and then the soca bug bit you.
No, it was the other way around.
It was the other way around.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just the me personally, I'm a real humble person, and if I want to get something done, I'm real passionate about it. So I take all the energy and the drive and just put it behind the mission of music, and here I am today.
Yeah. So, what led you to 2014? Because we'll talk about 2014 when, as I said, you bust out on the scene and everybody get to know the name Flippo. But tell me what led up to 2014. What was your journey like in a capsule?
At the age of 17, 18, I was in studio, started to work in a studio in Arima by the name of Pro Records. Around that studio, had artists like Benjai, Gaylan, Scars, Three Sons. So being around that environment, started to record. At that time I wasn't building beats for anybody else. Just having the opportunity to record these artists and hearing what they do, because all the time you've seen them and growing up hearing them on radio. And I mean, it was a dream for me. In Form Try, I actually remember saying, at some point in time in my life, I would like to be able to work with these guys.
Right.
Same names are called.
Right.
And a couple years after, working with these same guys. So that by itself was a dream come true.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was enough for me to see that, hey, things could actually happen. You know, so I just kept working. And from 2012 to 2013, I started to build my own studio. Myself and my brother, I can say my brother, because we grew up, you know, in secondary school coming up,
Right.
and we decided to do music together, and we built our own studio. The name of the studio is District 6 Studios. And it's just growth from there, I guess. Still kept the link with all the artists.
Right.
Worked with people like Atta Clan, KMC, Galen, Three Sons, Squeezy Rankin, Umi Makano, Benjai. The list could go on and on.
So because you're a producer as well.
Yeah.
And in other words, music. You knew what you wanted from the very outset.
Yeah.
Flippo. You were chasing that dream of working with these artists. So you were producing music. Let me just get it clear. You were producing music before you actually bust in 2014.
Yeah. Well, I still do hip hop and stuff. That's my main thing. Eh? The nation don't know, but like on the music side of stuff,
Right.
Like artists and producers and stuff, they know I'm a hip hop guy.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just tend to do anything I feel comfortable doing, and I'm not afraid to take risks,
Right.
take chances, you know, because music is a freedom of expression of yourself. So, you know, I push it by all means to just do whatever you're comfortable doing. So, you know, but in 2013, I got the beat for Don't Tell Me That.
Right. Because I was going and asking now, what all the time you're behind the scenes and you're working, what in your mind told you that I now want to go on stage, I now want the spotlight and develop the brand Flippo? What made you decide that?
I was going through a tough time. I lost a couple of friends, and I said, you know what, this is the last year playing, because before I was underground doing hip hop thing, doing little soca, R&B little things, you know, in between little clubs and stuff. And I said, this year is the last year playing around, and I really want to push this music now. I did the track. The track was produced by Soca Dennis out of Sweden. And we sent the track. After the track was done recorded, I recorded myself, mixed and mastered it myself, sent it back up to Sweden. And in a couple of months, the song came in at number 10 on the top 100 songs for 2013 on the Swedish national radio charts. So that was like a big accomplishment for Trinidad and Tobago, because that was the only soca song on the charts. Trick and then was number 11. Busy Signal and Major Lazer was number 21. So, you know, it was just a great accomplishment for Caribbean music to be on that platform now. I was still in shock, you know. But I mean, from there I just took it, just grab that and run with it. Yeah. All
right, Flippo, stay with us because we're taking a short break. When we come back, we hear much more from the man Keelan Calendar. His name is Flippo in the soca world, and as you heard, music was literally in his soul from a very, very tender age. When we come back, we hear more from this young man and some of his music, because he says he's a hip-hop man, but he also dabbles in reggae. When we come back, stay with us, sharing a cup this morning on Trini Cooks Thursday with Flippo.
If happiness were a sound, what would it be? If happiness were a color, what would be its hues? If happiness were a face, what would it look like? If happiness were a place, where would it be? NGC, the energy of human potential.
There's really one bank you can depend on. Friendly service every day. There's really one standard of treating you like you deserve to be. Yeah. Republic gives only the best to you. We get personal attention, so explain for your inspection.
Girls, just wine for me. Bubble up your waist, girl, just grind on me. I love how you're taking your time with me. Ooh, like you wanna have my babies, yeah. Girl, just wine for me. Bubble up your waist, girl, just grind on me. I love how you're taking your time with me. Ooh, like you wanna have my babies, yeah. We packing up now, so move it along. This your last chance. Him and no. We packing up now, so move it along. This your last chance. The whole nation now. Boom! The liming, don't tell me that. Done. The jamming, don't tell me that. The drinking, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Done. The walking, don't tell me that. The fetting, don't tell me that. Cup of Joe, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Done.
Hey, Sweden. You said I heard you told me in the beginning there that the song was produced. It has some Swedish ties.
Yeah.
So when I looked at the lyrics and I heard, I didn't even recognize it was Sweden you were saying, but I looked at the lyrics online and I recognized it's Sweden.
Yeah.
So Sweden is. How did you tie Sweden into that song?
The producer of the track is from Sweden.
Right.
So you're not just giving some respect to where the music came from.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody was
Also
feeling I
does
was
it.
from Sweden.
Yeah, no. Because I didn't get that story, and then I recognized. I said, why Sweden? So I thought Sweden was the girl's name. So I said, it was.
Yeah.
So I get confused. Explain it. I know this.
Yeah.
I know. You dabbled. Let me get where Flippo came from. Was that a name that you
The
had
nickname?
all your life, or?
Yeah, well, actually, it's a nickname I have
Serious?
from childhood time. I personally like acrobatics and flipping and stuff.
Serious?
So, yeah, so I could actually flip.
You-
I could actually
He's
flip.
a flipper.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hence Flippo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simple.
Yeah, so I stick with the name because
Yeah.
same time I like to flip the music because of the different styles of music I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I hear
it
that.
tied in.
Right.
Yeah.
And as I said, I didn't recognize that you had a hip hop background as well, but
Yeah.
you also dabble in reggae.
Reggae, yeah.
The reggae track. I think you dropped was Far Away.
Yeah, Far Away.
Far Away.
Far Away was actually released on my birthday on the 18th of April last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when that track released in the space of 3 days, it took off.
Because that was right after Do Tell Me That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was expecting an next soca, but
Yes.
when I switched with the reggae, I was like, what? Is this same fella?
Give me a little taste of the
Baby, I really want you back in my life. Let me love you if it's alright. I need you in my life, but you're so far away. I'm needing all the loving I could get, but you're so far away. To me give you something you will not regret. Hear me now, baby, baby. I'll give you all the love you are. Oh my ladies, baby. I'll give you all the love you are, but you're so far away. You know?
You could sing, my brother.
I try not to.
You could sing, when you started that dream, that passion from since you were 9 years, you said, do you think, Keelan, you will get fed up by the time you reach, how old are you now? In your 20s?
25.
So by the time you reach 30, 35, you think, music, time to do something else? Better, no?
Nah.
You're in this for the long haul?
Yeah, the music and I mean, even at this point, some like a couple years before, I felt like giving up. But when you really watch and see the stuff you accomplish, even if you might have a little downtime, when you catch yourself, you'll be like, I've been mad, or you can't give up after you work so hard and reach so far. To give up, you can't give up. And there's one thing with me, I hate limitation. That's why my whole brand is trying to show the youth that anything you want to accomplish, you could accomplish. People used to tell me you have to sing soca to get through, or you have to do reggae, or you have to do dancehall. Or even when I started into producing, they say you can't produce and do video editing. I'm also a video editor.
Right.
They say you can't do the both. But in my mind, I was like, why? Why must there be limitation? Why must there only be one part for you to take? Not everybody is the same, you know? So that's my whole brand. I just like freedom of yourself.
No limits.
No limits.
No limits. Like it. You moved into 2015 and big song on the can rhythm, I think it is.
Can rhythm.
Yeah. That was a big one for you.
Yeah. Big up Advocate Productions for that. You know? That came in kind of real special way too. Because the beat came to me. And like, say I get the beat yesterday. Today I have the song ready.
You wrote it and everything?
Yeah, recorded everything, ready.
Serious?
Yeah. And when the producer heard it, he was like, yeah, but 10 out of 10 one time. So that was, that was wrap up one time. So it was just the energy. I think it's the energy of the performances. Because since 2013, without telling me that's coming up, I haven't stopped doing shows yet.
Right.
So just the experience of being on the stage and seeing the interaction of people and feeling the energy and the vibe. You know, the music, writing music is kind of totally different now, like the experiences and everything.
Yeah. You enjoy on stage?
Yeah, on stage is like fun, the most incredible feeling you could have. You know, just being able to do something you enjoy doing. And just to see the emotion of the people having fun off of something you enjoy doing, that for take act so.
Take us out with your 2015 hit now. It's Her Love?
Yeah.
Her Love. Take us out.
This girl says that she loves me and I just love her. She says that she needs me and I just need her. She says that she wants me and I just want her. For her love, just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking, give me a little wine. You know you want it, a little wine. Hey, a little wine. Her love, hold me close, baby, hold me close. I'm watching you, I gotta keep in touch with you. Come baby, hold me close. I'm watching you, I gotta keep in touch with you.
I want to wish you all the best, my brother. Continued success. Soca's generation next, and I think a little bit more, because as I said, you're dabbling and you're expanding your wings as wide as possible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, keep doing it. No limits, I like it.
No limits. And the website is up now, actually.
Your website?
Yeah, www.flipott.com. That's FLIPOTT.com.
1P. I actually spelled it with 2 P's and I recognize 1P. Right? So it's Flippo with 1P. And check out his website. All right, Flippo, thank you very much. Keelan Calendar, folks, aka Flippo. Our final artist inside Soca's generation next. This is our final week for season 4. So we're winding down here on A Cup of Joe season 4. We'll be back in the summer, so remember to stay with us. You'll get a full repeat of the season. Me coming back, folks. When I come back, I go back out on the grill and I roll out a recipe from TriniCooks.com on the grill. Stay with us, Trini Cooks Thursdays on A Cup of Joe.
King of the night.
But there's a change in the weather, there's a change in the sea. So from now on there'll be a change in me, and my walk will be different.
With over 30 sensational colours, Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover gives you twice the coverage, twice as fast as any other brand. For over 90 years, we've been giving people the power to change.
All right, folks, we are on the outside of the beautiful Bacono at the Cape Park Hotel here, and we are grilling. It's all about grilling today. Time to roll out a recipe. I'm joined by Lisa Reyes of Perfect Peppers, because we are doing, Lisa, I came up with this all on my own, a perfect pepper, Asian spiced chicken.
Okay, I'm very impressed that you came up with it by yourself.
All by myself.
Yeah.
Plus, we're also going to be doing a perfect pepper,
I'm getting excited.
citrus spiced fish.
Oh my
mahi. The meat supplied by Bloom's Imports. Lovely meat.
Looking
this
very
is free
good.
range meat.
Free range chicken.
Free range chicken, and we're pushing that here on A Cup of Joe this season. Free range chicken and some mahi. Right?
I can't wait.
I made up all of that.
You made that up all by yourself?
All by myself.
Okay, I am very excited to see what you're about to do.
So let's get cracking. I think it's grilling really. I think the simple thing is to make the marinade.
Right.
And I experimented. You know, I experiment with your salts. So the fire salt and the garlic pimento salt is what we're going to be using. So Lisa, just help me as I go along. You know I crazy. You know I kind of crazy.
Well, I know, and they put me to stand up next to you. It's a little scary.
A teaspoon of the pimento, the garlic pimento. A teaspoon
of the fire salt.
Juice of 1 lime. Folks, this is simply a marinade that we're creating.
Juice of 1
lime. You put how much of that you think you need, because that is the fire, Lisa.
It's deadly. So you put
1 teaspoon. 2.
Well, you said it's spicy, Asian spicy. You can't get spicy and then be scared.
And then be scared.
No, you have to go all the way.
All right, you must get that lime juice in there. Yeah.
What's the next thing?
The next thing
Can't wait to taste this.
This is chili garlic sauce.
Okay.
This is the Asian spice. So
This is the Asian kicked it.
Give me a tablespoon of that. And it's so we're mixing the perfect pepper, spices, and salts with Asian flavors. That's basically what we're doing. Yeah.
Right.
A little bit of
Light soy?
Light soy. I really believe in using light soy because using dark soy, I think sometimes just takes
It's
over.
a little overpowering.
Yeah, it just takes over this. So I believe in using light soy anytime I am using Asian flavors, and I think that's just about enough there. What else you have there? Rice wine vinegar. Come on, a little bit of that as well. This is oyster sauce. I think about a tablespoon of oyster sauce we average in here.
Right.
About a tablespoon of oyster
Any sesame oil?
Give me a little bit of sesame oil. The sesame
Sesame
oil
oil
will,
yes, but
it
you
will
have
be
to
good.
be
It will
careful.
be good for the chicken to adhere to the chicken, so that when we're grilling, the chicken will have
And sesame oil is also very, very strong.
very strong. Let's not forget this, Lisa.
The green seasoning.
This is good old Trini
Green seasoning.
Trini green seasoning. Trini green seasoning.
You can't
right?
have it without Trini green seasoning.
Yeah. Must Trini it up a little bit, and a nice heaping teaspoon of that.
So this is
I'm
where
a Asian, more perfect
it's
pepper.
smelling
Asian.
good. It's smelling good.
Ah.
It's smelling good.
So you get that all combined. Yes?
Yes.
And all you're doing here now is getting the chicken all coated and happy.
I'm happy in
there.
the marinade. Ooh, starting to dance that chicken.
You'll
Make love to that chicken with a little bit of fire salt and
the fire salt, Lisa, is because we have added no salt and black pepper
Right,
to this
to this
marinade. So the fire salt, explain to people, the fire salt literally has all those elements in it.
the fire salt came about when I discovered that black pepper stays in your system for life. So
Black
what we
pepper,
did,
right.
our peppers are slow roasted.
Yeah.
We then combine it with kosher salt, which does not have any sort of additives to it.
Right.
And it's then aged for 3 to 4 weeks, allowing any extra moisture from the pepper to be pulled out by the kosher salt.
Right.
So it actually gets hotter by aging it for the 4 weeks.
Right. So it has an age process.
It has an aged process
you take
in
it
it.
through. Now, folks, you can leave this, allow it to marinate
hours.
for I think 3 to 6 hours. Ideally, if you
beautiful.
really wanted to get all happy and lovely, you leave it overnight. I like to leave it overnight. I like to leave it overnight. I know but I like to leave it overnight. I just want to wash my hands wipe my hands because we have this here that I left overnight. See how nice and happy it got? This is what I'm going to be putting on the grill. So let's get the grill, the Napoleon grill by our friends at Gourmet Griller. And Lisa, I am literally just going to allow this to drip off nicely and bravely put it on the hot side of the charcoal grill. That sizzle is what you want to
That sizzle
hear.
is what you want.
This grill has been heating and preheating, I think, for the last hour at least. So the charcoals are nice and hot. But I am an experimentative griller. So
and if you put it at an angle, you get a really nice. That's it.
That's the better angle there.
Yeah.
That's the better angle there.
Get nice grill marks on it.
You
So
leave,
that's it.
you leave the chicken for, I would say, 4 to 6 minutes on either side. Time it, Lisa.
I am in charge of timing it as well.
Because
I'm in charge of a lot of
because
things.
You are in charge of a lot of things with it. Because I have to make another marinade. I have to make the fish marinade very quickly now. And the fish marinade is a citrus spiced, a purple pepper citrus spiced grilled fish. And we have the mahi mahi courtesy our friends at Blooms. So we're going with the citrus spice. This citrus salt is tell me what the citrus salt.
The citrus salt is lemon, lime, and orange.
Yeah.
We start off with kosher salt, and we use both the rind of the lemon, lime, and orange as well as the juice of the lemon, lime, and orange.
Right.
It's just after that it's baked for 24 hours,
Right.
so it dries up, and what happens is this is all chemistry now. The molecules of the salt forms around the molecules of the juice of the lemon, lime, and orange. So the salt is actually flavored. All those chemistry classes that I slept in class came back to me.
I watching you joking. You are bright. Just some oil, some
Right.
olive oil. You are a bright lady.
Some Trini seasoning.
Some good Trini seasoning. I want lemon. I prefer to use lemon when I'm doing seafood. So the juice of one whole lemon. Yeah, get that in there. Exactly. Can I make me get my hands dirty? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
anytime a woman can get a man to do the work for her, that that's really where you. And I always have a piece of paper ready for you. That's really what you want in life.
No, what I want to do is add some garlic to the fish recipe.
Somebody gave you a garlic crusher for Christmas.
I have this a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. I actually,
could see.
when my wife brought this into the house,
You were very excited.
I said, but wait.
I know, I could tell.
So I don't want to chop the garlic.
I know, look at you, look. Oh, look. Did she know what she was doing when she brought out of the house?
I don't want to chop the garlic again. That's it. Did I put everything at... No, Lisa.
Yeah, because it's spicy.
It's spicy. We need that. While they're putting that.
So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of the pepper chow.
If somebody don't like it very, very hot, what would you suggest?
That we use less pepper chow.
And what would you think a teaspoon is?
Yes.
Is for mild?
It's for mild, yes.
And about
because of the amount and the amount of fish that you are going to be using this marinade for, yes.
Right. These I think we have here. Right, so the grill marks.
You sound to get beautiful
That's
grill
how
marks.
we get the grill marks there.
Yeah, so we're almost ready to start turning
We're almost ready to turn that there. So let's get the fish in
the marinade. And are you grilling it on the skin side down first?
I think skin side down. Yes?
Okay, yes.
You sure?
Okay, I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. You're the host. I can't disagree with you.
But you're not here just for your good looks, You're also here to advise me if I'm doing anything wrong. So this citrus, I mean, when I smell the citrus salt, you smell the citrus.
You smell the citrus flavor
so
in
I
it.
think it's very important. I like the fact that you don't have to use salt and black pepper when you use your products. I really like that.
And one of the secrets of the citrus salt is that when you take the fish off the grill, and it's hot, you sprinkle a little bit of that citrus salt on it
to give it a little extra.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Exactly. It's going to give it a little
right.
And everybody's going to want to know what's the secret.
Right. Lovely piece of mahi here. Thanks to our friends at Blooms.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and we just get that. Now we get that on the opposite side of the grill.
Because it's not as hot.
It's not as hot. We have the coals on this side of the grill, right? So that's what we're doing.
And I am here to be ready with the paper.
Ready with the paper.
I mean, I'm a really good assistant.
So, let's see if we got what we're looking for here.
Whoa! This Napoleon grill have you looking like a boss? Grilling like a boss?
I am not surprised. That's what you want, folks. That's what you want. 4 to 6 minutes on this side, and as I said, with the fish, I think you really just need, as Stefan was showing us at the top of the show, with the seafood sausages, you don't need much in terms of seafood on the grill. 2 to 3 minutes on either side, maximum. You don't want to overcook the fish. Overcooked fish is bad business. All right, so that's the chicken you're looking for, and we'll be leaving this to grill. When we come back, we plate up. We plate up. Yeah, we plate up the tasting table. Stay with us, folks. We're grilling on a cup of Joe this morning. All the recipes, the marinade, you can get on trinicooks.com. Log on to trinicooks.com. We get you cooking, and you can check these recipes out right there. Yeah, we're coming right back.
King of the night.
But there's a change in the weather, there's a change in the sea. So from now on there'll be a change in me. My walk will be different.
With over 30 sensational colours, Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover gives you twice the coverage, twice as fast as any other brand. For over 90 years, we've been giving people the power to change.
Alright, welcome back, TNT. Yeah, we're wrapping up. It's time to taste.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Lisa Reyes of Perfect Peppers joins me at the tasting table. Lisa, let me first say thank you for partnering with us this season.
You're welcome.
Perfect Peppers.
It really was an enjoyable event, and we really enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah, I mean, Perfect Peppers, I really truthfully enjoy using the salts. And I remember when I started the season, I was actually looking forward to doing the grill. I was looking ahead and say, I want to use the salts in the grilling recipe.
It's a man thing.
Yeah, it's probably, and I just think the salts
Really
complements
the
grill
grilling.
flavors.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you said this is my best dish.
I think that I think that it's beautiful. The marks on the grill marks are beautiful. The aroma that from the time you rest that piece of chicken onto the grill, the aroma that came out, I am dying to taste.
Let's not waste any more time now. Let's not waste any.
So
I have the citrus, the Perfect Peppers citrus spiced mahi mahi. It's fish.
Right.
And you have.
And I have the spicy Asian chicken.
That's right.
The Perfect Peppers spicy Asian chicken.
Let's dig in.
Am I supposed to share with you?
Because I want to taste the chicken.
You're tasting the smokiness of the flavor. It's coming through. The spice is wonderful, and I'm tasting those Asian flavors.
It's combined well with
It combines well.
sauce.
It's not overpowering. We've used just the right amount of pepper chow.
Yes. So it's not overly spicy.
It's not overly spicy.
Yes. So I'm digging in here because you know I'm a meat mouth, so I want to taste.
You came up with that?
Tastes like a good Chinese chicken.
You're tasting how you looking, like a little Chinese, a little Trini.
Let me talk. Yes, a Trini kind of Chinese
Yeah.
vibes. Yeah. The citrus flavors, the citrus salt really is very interesting. Like you said, it's lime.
It's lemon, lime, and orange.
Lemon, lime, and orange. And I think when the fish is hot, you sprinkle that little trick is to sprinkle the salt on it, so the aroma and
yes,
the
and
flavor
the natural oils of the citrus will come out because of the heat.
Yeah,
and it really complements the fish.
Yeah, folks, the recipe can be found on trinicooks.com. Roll out the recipe, try it. We grilled today. I think we'll be grilling every season.
I think the grilling thing is.
Yeah, Morello? I think
is that the boss you just told you?
Yeah, I think we should be grilling every season. And one
at least
Thursday,
one
yeah,
Thursday
we dedicate to grilling. Because it really is one of my pastimes that I enjoy, but I don't get enough time to do it.
Grilling and smoking. We should try smoking some stuff.
Smoking?
Not cigarettes. Smoking meat.
I knew that. I got that. Lisa, thank you very much.
It was really a pleasure being here today.
We want to thank Perfect Peppers for partnering with us this entire season. You'll be back next season. I'm poking you. We want to be back next season. We hope you're back next season with us. And we also want to thank Bloom's Import for supplying the meats for us. So the free-range chicken. This is not ordinary chicken, folks. This is a free-range chicken, expensive free-range chicken. But one of the things that Bloom's wants to do and is pushing is for us to be able to do these chickens locally. Yeah, and I think that's an important drive so that we can get a good free-range chicken here locally, so it wouldn't have to be that expensive in terms of the imported prices. I also want to thank Gourmet Griller for supplying the Napoleon grills for us this morning. Fantastic, good partnership. We hope that it continues here on A Cup of Joe. That's it, Lisa, while you get that last piece of spinach in your mouth.
I just can't resist. It's so good.
Fantastic. Thanks to all the folks on the show. Flippo was very entertaining as usual. One of, I think, a very, very talented young man. Looking forward to what he has in store for us in the future. Folks, we will see you tomorrow. We go on our final Foodie Friday road show tomorrow on the road. I'm not going to tell you where, but we continuing in grilling mode. Let me just say we're continuing in grilling mode. All right, join us for the Foodie Friday Roadshow tomorrow on A Cup of Joe. We will see you tomorrow, but in the meantime, you could, of course, check us out on our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to be part of the show, check us out at A Cup of Joe. Drop us an email, acupofjoe@tt@gmail.com. And, of course, if you miss us in the daytime, check us out anytime on our YouTube channel. I'll see you tomorrow, folks. My name is Joe Villafan. On behalf of Lisa and the entire team here at A Cup of Joe, we will see you for the Foodie Friday Roadshow tomorrow. Don't miss it.